how much is your how much is your tablet RAM?
How much is my what?
RAM.
Or RAM? I'm on 8 gigs.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's why your tablet is fast.
Yeah, it's super fast, and the resolution is also very, very high. So let's get the template up right there. TF cookie. Let's get this. Let's have a look at the pound dollar. I think I can close some of this. So let me exit some of this so that I free up. Disconnect the FX data as well. There we go. So last time we looked at, can you hear me?
Not clear. I think you had a little bit internet problem.
Yeah, it's a bit shaky on my side.
Because the screen is now stuck and your voice is not clear. Now the screen is a little bit clear and your voice is also clear.
Okay. Yep, so if you remember last time we talked about
yes, brother, but your screen is stuck.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'll give you control. Yep, I can see you. So give you control. Yep, good to go. All right, so previously we talked about the naked points of control.
Yes.
And we said what exactly the naked POCs are all about, and we said they play a good role as far as support and resistance is concerned. So a good example would be the levels that the internet today is really unstable. We said we're buying GBP USD and we are looking to get a reversal all the way to maybe 3070, which is corresponding to, do you see this high volume node?
Yes.
This is how I derive my take profits. You know, this is where most volume traded for the day, and you can see at this particular level we have a couple of, I will tell you when we meet next what these clusters here mean. This column right here is what we call the delta profile. and it's very important because it shows you who got trapped at what price.
Yes.
And
this is our brother high volume is selling high volume.
High volume node. This is where most transactions took place. What you see on this other side is what we call the volume profile. So we want to we want to put into consideration the volume profile and also throw in the delta profile, because you know what delta is all about. And delta is important because it helps us see who was more aggressive than the other and at what price. Okay. So this is also a different approach to trading, which is very, very, very important. Now, the delta profile will help me understand who is getting trapped. Okay. And also help me place my locate my targets better or effectively. And you can see the naked POC right here. And you remember I gave a stop loss of around was it 29? Hold on. So I'm supposed to have a class. Okay, so I hit my stop loss here. Okay. And that was pretty much effective. Like I told you, the naked POC's only aim is to help us know where to tack our stop losses, you know. And you can see, you know, the sellers or the news couldn't find their way to this level. So it was pretty much an effective stop loss area, you know. And we are yet to be. So I believe we are now in profit as far as this is concerned. It's only a matter of looking at this level, which was the previous bounce right here, to maybe close half of a trade or hold or exit at. Remember, we have the VWAP. I think the VWAP cuts across here, and we may exit at VWAP. If price comes to VWAP, I'll give us a signal to maybe close the trades, because we are approaching London close. So this is just an example of the setup that I sent you guys for the pound dollar, and why every level, like I said, every level has a reason. If we're seeing a stop loss at this level, it's very important to either put it, have a mental stop if you're watching your trade, but these levels are not levels that are from guesswork, you know. These are levels that are defined by some of these principles that we are learning. So I think when we meet next, because I need to switch over to a different class, we will have a look at the delta profile, what you see on the left, and we'll have a look at the high volume nodes that are derived from the volume profile you see on the right side of the column. Put the naked POCs into the picture, and we have a very nice picture of how the market looks like. So I think we'll carry on from there as soon as I'm done with my next class. Am I right?
Yes, right. It means, brother, you give me 2 more classes about volume profile and in Ninja Trader volume profile for this volume profile. I'm right?
Yeah, we can have as many classes as you want, as long as the goal is to get you to understand everything. So we will cover that maybe, yes, in the next 2 classes. If you have any other clarifications, we can look for, can free up some time and, you know, have a session where we can discuss. That is great. Perfect. So yeah, so let me switch over because somebody's waiting for me on the other side. Great. So have a nice evening. I'll speak to you in a few hours time.
Next class you give me tonight or tomorrow?
Let's have a look at how tonight looks like. But if I'm not available, or sometimes I get tired, we can we can flex for tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, brother. Every time you're free, then you call me or text me. I will available. Okay, brother.
That's okay. That's okay. I think today I wasted more time because I needed to test this software and see how it operates.
Yes. Okay, brother. Okay. Thank you so much, brother.
All right. You have a nice evening. I'll speak to you soon.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Bye.